Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I recently picked up the new DIOR Millefiori collection. It is this gorgeous collection here. So that is today's video. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. As you know, I have my online beauty consulting service. This is a one-on-one video chat with me where you get to pick my brain. So maybe you have an existing makeup kit and you want a fresh set of eyes, go ahead and book a session today. Okay, so I picked up the Millefiori collection a couple days ago at the same time that I picked up the DIOR holiday collection. This comes in this stunning packaging here. It has its own bag, and I shopped at the Holt Renfrew here in Montreal, and I shopped with Viviana. Thank you so much. Her information is down below. Go ahead and contact her. She was super helpful, very informative, very helpful and knowledgeable. So she gave me this. This looks like a bouquet of Miss Dior flowers. If you think of Dior or Miss Dior and the Millefiori collection, it's very floral, literally thousands of flowers, and she sprayed it with roses, and it still smells nice. So I need to revamp my background here. I need to, rejudge it. So I might find a spot for this somewhere, but this is beautiful. You could also place it like in a drawer because it does hold on to the smell, if you want to perfume something. Anyway, it's beautiful, it's pretty, thank you. I have some samples here. This is La Mousse on Off. This is just a sample here of the cleanser. This is supposed to be purifying, but also gentle at the same time. So this is a sample here. It's always nice to have these for travel, even if it's just like local weekend getaway travel. I love a miniature. This is Miss Dior. I love the packaging, not rose gold. It's like a light pastel rose. Very pretty. I love Miss Dior. Miss Dior Chérie. That was my perfume. That was my first fragrance that I purchased for myself when I was a young woman. My favorite version of Miss Dior Chérie, that was the 2008-2009 version. That one was my absolute favorite. Unfortunately, they do revamp Miss Dior every couple of years, every several years or so, which is nice, but it also means that if you have one that's like your absolute favorite, there's a chance it's going to be gone at some point. So anyway, this is a gorgeous sample here. I'm going to keep this on the side because I want to use this as a reference in a moment. And then I also have a sample here of the Dior Prestige line. This is the Micro Rose Eye Serum. So this is an eye treatment. I think this is a serum. Micro Serum Rose. Interesting. I haven't tried this one. I've tried the Capture Total for eyes, and that one's really great. So I'll be interested in comparing how the Prestige line compares to the regular Capture Total line. So the shopping bag is like this with all the flowers. You get both sides identical. And then the box inside is also Miss Dior. So this is the box here, Miss Dior. I love it. I love when a brand does extra for extra packaging, give me something special, unique. So I love the Miss Dior. The back is just like the light pastel pink. I just think it's really lovely, really nice. I need to redecorate behind me and also back here. So I think I'm going to do holiday, but I have some new packaging, new boxes and new bags, and every now and then I just get the inspiration to redecorate behind me. Sometimes I get a little bit stale and I just leave it for months on end, and sometimes I just change it every other video. It's it's always fun, something for you to keep up with. So I have these gorgeous postcards, and these are actually vintage ads from Dior. So from the 60s, the 70s, the 50s. This one here is from 1957, and this is for the boutique in Paris. And so this was I think a sketch by René Gruot, and it's just gorgeous. Again, we see the bouquet of flowers. So clearly this floral theme is very true to the brand. Then we have this one here. This is also René Gruot, and this is La Femme à la Rose 1966. So this is the lady with the rose. Gorgeous. Yeah, very vintage, very like old Hollywood. I love this. This one here is René Griot again for the men's line. This is Homme au Bouquet 1971, Men with Bouquet. So again, the giant bouquet of thousands of flowers just billowing and overflowing. I love it. I love it's a touch of class. I love this touch of class here. And this is 1978. Again, René Griot for Miss Dior. This is Femme Fleur. This is Lady Flower, and she looks like a bouquet of flowers. I didn't realize this like Millefiori motif was so true to the brand. I thought this was new, and this collection is new, but also we can see that this has been something that the brand has been doing for a very long time. So I love the callback. I love the vintage. I love the history. I'm here for it. Now, Viviana also gave me this. I think this is a notepad for Miss Dior. Lovely. If you actually go to the Holt Renfrew in store, they have a whole installation of Miss Dior Millefiori. I don't know how long it's going to be there for, but it's like the center of the beauty. Like if you go to Holt Renfrew in the basement, that's where the beauty section is. In the center, there's this whole Millefiori thing going on. So this feels nice. It kind of feels like a canvas. And we have the Millefiori decorations on the front here. And then inside, on the side, it looks pink, but then the pages are just blank white. Gorgeous. I love the flash of hot pink here. And it says Dior all over the place. I love it. So excited. I have a few samples here of Miss Dior. I have the Eau de Parfum and then the Blooming Bouquet. Just gorgeous samples. I own both of these actually, but it's always nice to have a sample here, maybe for a giveaway. That would be interesting. So I got some goodies here for the collection. I didn't get everything, but I got the items that were calling my heart the most. So the first thing I got is the candle, because when I saw the candle, I was like, listen, I cannot think of anything more extra than a Dior scented candle. Like, wow. Love it, here for it. So this is the Miss Dior scented candle. This is the packaging here. We have our Christian Dior logo here. I haven't even opened it yet. That peeled off very easily. So let me go ahead and open it with you. As soon as you open the plastic, you can smell it. It smells instantly like, wow, gorgeous. And I smelt it at the store. And at the store, they'd had the candle open like all day. And you could still smell it when you brought it to your nose. This is the size here. I'll open it up to see like the weight or the size here. And I also, it's 85 grams, 3 ounces, 85 grams. And I have my diptyque candles here. All of my diptyque candles are currently in use with either lip liners or lip glosses, but I can still take it here. So this is what the candle looks like inside the box. The box still smells like Miss Dior. What a gorgeous scent. So this is our gorgeous little cutie patootie. I love it. I love how pretty it is. I love Miss Dior. I love the extraness of a scented candle, of a Miss Dior scented candle. So this is the wax here. It has that light pastel pink, and I can't wait to use this. You know, sometimes people ask me when I buy things like this, do I use them? Do I keep them in their boxes? I use them. I think life is too short to be saving everything for a special occasion. I think it's important to make every day a special occasion. You know, you're special, treat yourself like you're special, and just enjoy your life. So I enjoy my beautiful items. So I'm definitely going to use this up, burn this, and it will be part of the new decoration revamp. So the point of reference, this here is a diptyque candle. I have used it. As you can see, I enjoy my products. This is 6.5 ounces. This one is 3 ounces, I believe. So it's about half the size of a diptyque candle. And the Miss Dior one is painfully limited edition. This is, I mean, I hope they continue it forever. Like, I would buy these forever. They sometimes have scented candles from the brand, you know, for the holidays. I hope they bring this back because it's too good. It's too good to be one shot, in my opinion. If you're interested, they also have the Miss Dior bath pearls. This jar looks exquisite. It's a glass jar with these little pearls for the bath. It smells like Miss Dior. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. This entire collection, in my opinion, looks amazing. It's so girly, so extra. Like, it's literally made for someone like me. And then there's also the bath tablets. These are like those bath bombs, but they're little macaron shape ones. They look great. They smell great. I didn't get those. I don't know why. I think I was buying this collection at the same time as holiday. So it was just like a lot to buy all at the same time. But in my opinion, you know, there's no wrong product in this collection here. There's also a new limited edition 5 shadow palette here, which I did not get. It's called 1947 Miss Dior. Why 1947? Well, if you watched my episode on beauty history on Christian Dior, I did the whole history of the brand, and 1947 is a big year for the brand. The classic new look, Miss Dior look, came out in 1947, as did the perfume Miss Dior. So 1947 is an iconic year for the brand. It is the year that really launched the brand as it is today, as we know it. And a lot of people think that Miss Dior is a new version, or a new perfume, a new creation. It's actually quite historic to the brand. It was actually named after his sister, who was a resistance fighter in the Second World War and actually spent some time in concentration camps because of her political activism. So anyway, there's that. There is this beautiful 5 shadow palette called 1947 Miss Dior. It's a beautiful palette of pinks and purples. I like it. I didn't pick it up because I also purchased the holiday collection, which is what I'm wearing today, and the nail polish. It was just a lot for me to buy at the same time. Like, if these had been released, you know, even 6 weeks apart, I may have picked it up. And if it's still around, I might get it because it does look beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks beautiful. If you picked it up, I totally understand. We also have this Forever cushion here. This is a powder. It's like a loose powder in the compact. The compact looks exquisite, and I'm quite certain this is refillable, so you could take the powder out and switch it for something else. But this one looked like a shimmering glitter powder. I honestly wasn't sure what to make of it. I wasn't sure if it was a glitter or a face powder, and it's sort of like a lilac pink in person. And it just wasn't for me, but I think for other skin tones, it might work better. Now, there's also this classic wDior, like the classic bullet lipstick. This one here is a velvet. This is the 1947 Miss Dior, and this is a rosewood. I have lots of these, and what's special is the packaging. Like, the lipstick, there's a flower motif imprinted on the lipstick. So there's literally no going wrong with this collection. It's just going to be what is your taste. There's also a new and limited edition lip glow. This is 1947, of course, and this was a rosewood. I kind of wish this one was permanent because I do love a rosewood. It's like nudie your lip but better, and I might get this one. I don't know, I'm sort of on the fence. So let's continue with what I actually did get from the collection here. I went into the lips. I mean, who doesn't love a good lipstick? So I got one of the Dior Addict Shine. This collection here is very glossy, like a glossy lipstick, and I got the shade 1947 Miss Dior. So if you like a nudie, your lip but better rosewood shade, they really have it in every finish, like in a velvet bullet lipstick, in a satin lipstick, in a lip balm. It's really everywhere. This is the classic tube for Dior. We have the logo here. We have a logo on top as well. And here we just click. There we go. And then we have the CD, the Christian Dior, embossed here on the top. Let me go ahead and give you a swatch on the back of my hand, and then I will apply it. This is just perfect. It's your lip but better. It's nude. It has color. I love how glossy it is. I love a matte lipstick, but honestly, I'm excited for gloss and glossy lips. We all spent so much time with these matte transfer-proof lipsticks. It's kind of nice to go into glossy again. I kept sitting here and smelling something delicious, and then I realized it's my candle. I'm not even burning it yet, and it smells wonderful. So this is 1947. I think this is gorgeous. It's just like your lip but better. It's not too pink, not too brown, and I love the glossy finish. It's very moisturizing. It's not going to be as long wearing as a matte lipstick, of course, but if you are opting for comfort versus like 12 hours of wear, I think this is something you'd enjoy. So the last two items that I had to get are the limited edition lipstick cases. And these are two juxtaposing designs of Miss Dior and Millefiori. So the first one I got is Millefiori. And this one here, gorgeous. This is the case here. I love it. I love the silver contrast with this. It feels like canvas. It feels like some sort of canvas material. And this Millefiori, we've seen it across different packaging, the different items sold with this collection here. We have it in the candle. So you really see the packaging executed like professionally. This is expert level here, expert mode. So I can take my new lipstick here and I can actually go ahead and place it in the case. There we go. And this can go in my purse and live wonderfully. This here I can just keep. I'll probably keep one of the boxes just to keep these because, you know, as nice as this is, I much prefer this limited edition packaging. And one thing to note, because this is canvas, I think if your hands are dirty, let's say you're doing your makeup and you have like foundation or something, I think if you had foundation on and touched this, I think it would transfer because it's canvas. It's not like a plastic. You're not going to be able to like wipe it off. So just be mindful of that. I think if I did like this with my lipstick, it would just be stained lipstick forever. So just be aware. And the second case here is Miss Dior. This one I wasn't sure of when I saw it online, but when I saw it in person, I don't even know if you can see, but it almost has like some sort of like glitter fabric sewn into the case. Like I swear there's some sort of tinsel that was sewn into the packaging here. And this is inspired by the ribbon on Miss Dior. Yes, this little ribbon here, it's silver with flower, like it looks like the millions of flowers. The colors here are represented. This is this here, this little ribbon, this little scarf on Miss Dior. Now, if you are not aware, you can in fact purchase certain Dior Addict lipsticks, just the refill, like just the tube here. So you could purchase just the tube and then just the case and then have your own creation. However, I don't think that this includes this lipstick here, like this brand new one. I think it's more just like the permanent collection items. So just be aware. But if you have ones already that you just want to purchase, like, I don't know, I purchased this one full size, knowing that I would swap it out and use the case here. I don't mind, but going forward, if I want to buy new lipsticks like this, I could just use or purchase the refills. So I think that's it for my DIOR Millefiori haul collection. I am so happy that it came to Canada, period, and that I was able to purchase it just very easily, like in person. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this is like a new tide, a new wave of Dior being more accessible here in Canada, because sometimes the holiday releases, the fall releases are just not sold here for whatever reason, but now they are, and so I'm happy to have purchased these. Let us know in the comments what you think. Which Miss Dior Millefiori collection items have you picked up? Which ones are calling your name? Because I think a lot of these items are selling out very fast. This is sort of a run, don't walk situation, especially for like the cases, the candle, any sort of limited edition collector's type of package. Like if you have a makeup museum like I do, like I have going on here, I think these are items that people are going to look back on in years and just be like, just have some joy in them. You know, it's nice to have those little beautiful items around your vanity that just bring you joy. And like I stated earlier, I am in fact wearing the holiday nail polish here, this Fortune red color. So this is day 2. What I'm going to do is wear this for a full 7 days. And then on my community tab, I will go ahead and include a wear test and a review. But so far, it's gorgeous. It's just giving me like a classic holiday red. And I feel like on the nails, it actually looks brighter than in the bottle. In the bottle, it looks quite dark, but then when I'm wearing it, it's a bit brighter. So anyway, that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. And for those of you who watch me but who are not subscribed, which is a large majority of you, please take the time to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.